Hey gang, welcome to Friday's workout. So we're gonna go over our warm-up for today. So first thing we have is 8 box pistols. So we're gonna use a box, a ledge, or anything that we have to elevate ourselves. Typically in the gym, we'd be using a 20 or 24-inch box for this movement. For example, I have a crate. It's really low to the ground, so ideally what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at the top, and I'm gonna try and bring myself down as low as I can before I set that foot down, reset, and back on top. So we can either take your knee behind you, get down nice and low, and then stand it back up. We're gonna do 4 on each side. Second movement, jumping lunges. So we're just gonna set out, start warming up for our lunges today. Knee to the ground, nice big switch in the middle as we jump. And we're gonna do 10 of those. Lastly, we're gonna curl and press. So, for example, all we have is a light kettlebell, but we're still gonna get this done with a light kettlebell in a straight up and down position. We're gonna curl in from here, press overhead, this being a little easier with a dumbbell. Curl, drive overhead, right back down, nice and controlled. And then lastly, a 30-second side plank on each side. So get a timer out, set it on your elbow, feet together, holding steady, making sure not to drop, 30 seconds each side. All right? All right, gang, so for our strength piece today, we're gonna do some reverse lunges with the plate overhead. So the idea here is we're gonna be doing 16 reverse lunges. You're gonna set it down, very short rest periods, just 1 minute break before we go into the next set. So here's what you're looking for. You're gonna set up 45, 35, something heavy. Obviously I grabbed something heavy. We're gonna hold overhead from this position. You're gonna step back, knee to the ground soft, keep tension, drive off that back foot and right back up. So this is keeping tension the whole time, soft on my knee. What I don't want to see is this, a lack or loss of tension and then trying to drive back up. So keep tension, push off that back foot, tension, push off that back foot.
All right, gang. Happy Friday. Today we're going to do a 16-minute EMOM. So we're going to have 4 movements over the course of 4 rounds. The first movement is going to be a weighted pistol. Let's say you have pistols already, but you don't think you can do it weighted, fine. Just regular pistols, totally appropriate. If you do not have pistols at all and you want a more challenging scale than what you're used to, we're going to ask you to take a lightish implement and we're going to ask you to use something low. This is pretty low for me. And I'm going to just sit all the way down, and then I'm going to stand up. Okay, so again, you're controlling that negative. So I'm sitting, trying to keep my leg up for balance, all the way down, and then using both legs to stand up. If you have a pistol, you already know how to do these. That's great. Our second minute, we're going to do broad jumps. We want you to estimate for men about 6 feet. For women, 4 feet is fine. So, want to get some hip extension here. I'm going to bring my feet back, my hands back, and I'm going to jump and land soft, okay? For minute number 3, we're going to do Russian twist. This is a 26-pound kettlebell, a little heavy. We are doing 20 of these, so if you have something lighter, that would be preferable. Or you can take the reps down. I'll hold it here, elevate my feet, wrist, and ideally touch side to side. I like to turn my head, really feel it in my obliques. And then lastly, we're doing single arm, dumbbell, kettlebell, clean and jerk. So I'm going to clean the kettlebell, and then I'm going to jerk it overhead. So again, clean, hold it in tight,